First generation kids are so involved in becoming Americans, figuring out how to be American. They want to leave Yiddish culture behind. They want to leave whatever ethnic culture they have behind. And the grandchildren are the ones that say, what's that funny language that, Bubby and Zadie speak? What's that music Grandpa was listening to? What's that music they played? It's the grandchildren that aren't so threatened by, being American or just, dealing with their parents. Your parents have to raise you correctly. Your grandparents don't. There's sort of this jumping a generation. It's easier to be interested in things that aren't around you all the time, and where they come, with sort of unconditional love. And the response from people when we started was really coming from people that missed that wanted to recreate that for themselves. And the music was a trigger for that. I remember playing at a small synagogue in Cambridge for their seniors, a number of whom were in wheelchairs and had people taking care of them. And I remember playing, it must have been By Mir Bist Du Schön, which was, the biggest hit in 1938. And this woman, in a wheelchair, got out of the wheelchair and started to dance. And the woman that was caring for her said, I haven't seen her do that before. She felt like she was 20-something again. And she forgot that she was supposed to be old and be in the wheelchair, and she got up and she started dancing. So when we play weddings now, and we're sort of creating, we're playing for a horror, and we've been doing this for a while. We've sort of got it down. And we've got this dance leader who will keep people moving and keep people engaged. And, they could be coming from the Catholic Church, they could be Lutherans, they could be Baptists. It's just people dancing together, and we don't, who grows up dancing together anymore. They don't realize that they're, in a revival of klezmer music. They don't realize they're in a revival of Yiddish music. But there's something, I guess there's something about dancing with everybody. There's something about this community. There's something about this circle. There's something about this crowd that are just closing in on the wedding couple and surrounding them with their love and their good wishes. Perhaps it's universal. In this very splintered society that we live in, there's something universal when that happens.